don't know if you guys can see it or not. There you go. There you go. A little bit, a little bit. Hey, what's going on, y'all? We here today. This is episode number 1 of Thrifting with me. Today we're gonna go to Goodwill, Savers, and a store called Desert Industries. I'm gonna take you in there. I'm gonna show you how I break down the Goodwill, show you what I buy, and how much profit I'm gonna make. As far as me breaking down the Goodwill, I pretty much look in every section except clothes. And there's a ton of money to be made in clothes. I just don't like to deal with it anymore. Let's go inside. Man, this sun is hot. It does not help with this mask being 117 degrees out here today. Let's get to that door. Woo! All right, so here we have the first find of the day. Some Hoka 1-1 women's. The tread is excellent on them. And so are the inside words. You see it's $24.79. I get 20% off all my purchases at Goodwill in the cart. Going through the rest of the shoes to see if we find any treasures. Looking, and I find nothing else here. So let's move on to the next section. Sporting, we have about 10 bats here. They all look like youth bats, beat up, not much value there. Some baseball gloves. You always just want to check everything, especially if you're new, because one of those gloves could be worth $50. Here I came across some Technica inline skates. They were at $8.49 plus the additional 20% off. I ended up putting those back though. Always check the wall to see if there's any treasures in the bags. I've made thousands of dollars off the wall, but there's nothing here today. Going on to the kids shoes, find 2 pairs of Crocs here. They were really worn and beat up, so I did pass on these, but don't sleep on kid Crocs. They sell instantly. The good cleanup, but these were just a little bit too worn for me. So over here we find in the toy section, there's 4 laser tag games, $3 a piece. So I picked them all up. You can see I'll make $8 profit on each one of them. And I'll send these to Amazon FBA. Here's another little toy. I did put it in the cart. After looking it up, it wasn't worth buying, so I put it back. And this is just me grabbing the rest of them. Well, I put that one back because it was halfway open. But when you see multiples, always buy all of them. Go big or go home. Found a Seen It Twilight game. Not much profit, but I'll make $5. And then I found these Kings. They were really dirty, muddy, but the tread on them was excellent. These are cleaned up like new. That's a buy all day long. I paid about $8 for those, if I remember correctly. When you can see those inside words, that's always a good sign that they haven't been worn too much. So this is why these got put back. The size is gone. The size is gone. I have no idea how to measure size or anything, so I tried to see if they're on the bottom, but I ended up putting these back. Check the video game section. Nothing but old Madden and sports games. In general, old sports games aren't worth anything. So this is what I ended up checking out with. So we just got done with the first Goodwill there. I was there for about 40 minutes. I ended up walking out with 4 of those laser tag games, some other game, I forgot what it's called, and a pair of shoes. So not a bad way to start the day. Now we're gonna head to Savers. It's about 5 minutes down the street. We'll see what we can pick up there. Stay tuned. All right, we walk in the door and find these Echoes. Once again, check the tread. They're excellent condition. Make sure all the stickies are sticky. And these should sell for about $40. I'm just going over all the other shoes and Savers. And we come across some more Echoes. Once again, excellent condition in a whole different section, so you always want to look everywhere. Check out that tread. Check out the tread. Boom. 30-40 bucks all day long. Now here are some Crocs. This is the condition I like to see. Those are instant sales. I'll probably make about $10 profit on those, but they sell instantly. They're nothing to ship. I find another pair, brand new with the tags, but you can see they're excellent condition on the bottom, but the one is all melted and indented. So I end up putting these back. That hurt. So just cruising past the shirts, which I don't buy, but you should check them out. Headed to the toy section. And over here, I'm mainly looking for guitars for PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, the Wii. And so far, nothing. Turn the corner. We find a little toy that we just ended up passing. I didn't even scan, I just passed on it. And there you go. There you go. This is a PlayStation 3 one, no dongle, so I'll sell it as is for about $30. I'll put two of them together and sell them together. And this one cost me $3 to buy. And that'll do it for the toy section. Head to the electronics. I see nothing that I typically buy. I wanted to pause the video right here. That is a cry cut machine, and I buy those all the time when they're in the box with the power cord and they're in excellent condition. I usually sell them for around $2 to $2.50, but here's an example on Amazon. They're selling it for $150, and they'll make $100 on it. So you might want to check those out. The wall. Once again, always check the wall. You never know. All right, so we just left Savers there. Found two pair of Echo sandals. Don't sleep on those. It's a great resale brand to have in the arsenal. And also a pair of, there's a car accident out here. I'll show you guys. But Crocs as well. Crocs are the fastest selling shoes or sandals or clogs, whatever you want to call them. They sell almost the same day. PlayStation 3 guitar. I'm gonna sell it as is because I don't have the dongle for it, but I usually put two of those together and sell them for like 60 or 70 bucks. That costs about, that was like $3, but I'll put it in the video. So now we're gonna go to a store called Desert Industries. It's a pretty brand new store. It's been here for like a couple years. I like it a lot. There's no sale days. They just have great prices every day. So we're gonna head there next. Yeah, it looked like everybody was okay, relatively speaking. They were all walking around, up and walking around from what I could see there, so that's unfortunate. So we're pulling up to Desert Industries, trying to get a shot of the sign, but all the trees are blocking it, of course. Look at that Chevy. All right, there we go. There we go. Grab a cart, let's go in. Check the electronics, big printers. I was hoping that Canon was new, but it wasn't. Some more VCRs. Do not sleep on VCRs and VCR DVD combos. They sell for great money, great money. Check them out. Lamps, these I never buy personally. I'm sure people make good money on them, but I do not buy lamps. Here's some more just jumbled electronics, clocks, toasters, irons. Nothing I'm interested in. I was seeing that this little blender was brand new, but of course it wasn't. I see no video games, looks like all just DVDs and CDs, so I keep it moving. So this is the back room at Desert Industries. They always keep a ton of things here, but I'm not seeing anything currently, so I just keep it moving. At this point, I'm losing faith. I see big old bed frames, and I see a green chair. I'm hitting the chair. Ba-boom. Some bags there. You always want to check out the bags. You make some great money in there, but at this point, I was mentally defeated. So I kept going. Here, just seeing what they have. I'm not seeing any guitars. So we're gonna head on over to the board game section and see if we can find any brand new games over there or puzzles. And we spot one. It's a Brain Quest for kids. It was $3. There's one person that's selling it for $22. So if I can get that price, I'll make about $10 profit on it. So I picked it up. And that wrapped it up for this store. I went over to the glass case. And I didn't see anything that I was interested in. I'm sure there were things in there that sell for great value, but it's not in my repertoire. Yeah, I said it. So I had to stop the video again here. That is a TIS6 head tennis racket. You can sell those for about $50 to $60 all day long on eBay. I always buy them. But here they have it for $15 when usually tennis rackets are about $3 to $4. So I refused to buy it. Some vintage item there. I don't know what it was. Only one item there. For the rest of this video, it'll just be a whole bunch of Goodwill. Not a whole bunch, but probably 3 or 4 Goodwills blended together showing what I found. Let's get it. Here I found some women's Brooks GTS 15 shoes. They were dirty on the bottom, but the tread is excellent on them. There's some fuzz in the inside, but I picked them up anyway. With the 20% off, I got them for about 10 bucks. Stick around to the end of the video because I'm gonna show you what they look like after they're all cleaned up. Here, just going through the game section once again, looking for anything brand new. And we found the Amazing Race DVD game. Scanned it on Amazon. So I paid about $7 for that. So hopefully I'll make around $25, $30 profit on that item. And a little bear there. Now I picked these shoes up to show you what not to buy. No matter how much you clean those, the tread is destroyed. You never want to buy shoes like this. Here's a great brand, Dansko, but the tread is pretty beat up here. Now you can still buy these and make a little bit of money, but I chose to pass on them. Now this is the find of the day, an AeroGarden Extra Black. This is my first time finding one of these in the box. They have a $35 price tag, so I'll get it for about $30, but let's open it up to see what condition it's in. Careful, careful. Okay, off to a good start. Ooh, that looks good. Let's check. Brand new, instant buy. So we have a pair of Asics here. Not the greatest shoes, but looking at the price again for about $4. That's a must buy. We have some men's Ultra. I'm not even quite sure how you say it, but the tread is in very good condition. The insides you can see have the original soles with the words inside. It's just a very nice looking shoe. Paid $8 for that. Another board game we found, brand new in the plastic, $4. And here, ladies and gentlemen, is my final find for today. Scrabble Shuffle game, $3. Potential profit of $25. So I picked that. Hey y'all, thanks for sticking with me to the end of the video here. I just wanted to show you guys these, what they look like when they're all cleaned up. So we scrubbed the bottoms, we threw them in the washer, and we got all the lint out. Those little fuzz balls from your socks, we got all that out. So let me give you a little close-up look at what they look like now. Let's see, nice and clean, got all the rocks out. If there's anything in there, just scrub it out. And then you can see also the lint that was in there. It's pretty much gone now. And when you take, just a little tip, when you take your pictures, you know, you just want to fill it up with newspaper like they do at the store. Tuck in the shoestrings, make it look real nice. When I first bought them, I'd say the resale value is probably $20 or $25, but now with all the cleanup, them looking nice and crispy, I'll put $50 on them. And then the first, I'll take the first 40, but I can get 50 bucks for them now after the cleanup. One other thing I had to show you guys. I've been talking about Amazon, selling on Amazon and eBay. When I'm talking about selling on Amazon, I'm not like taking pictures like eBay and then putting it in my garage until it sells. No, I don't do that. This is what we do with Amazon. So we put everything into a box with Amazon. All the games and puzzles I find, I fill a 50-pound box up and I ship it to Amazon. It usually costs about $7 because they have a deal with UPS, so everything's extremely cheap. So I'll never see any of this again. Some of it, Amazon's gonna steal. Some of it will get returned and they'll destroy it or resell it. But once I put it in the box, I never see it again. I take no pictures. All I do is post it, that I have one of them, and it's gonna be shipped in, and Amazon takes care of the rest. Despite all the bad things that happen, I mean, it's so worth it. Items sell twice as fast on Amazon, hands down, than eBay. So that's what I'm talking about when I say I'm gonna put it on Amazon. So that'll wrap up today's video. Appreciate you watching. Like the video, leave a little comment. What's the other thing? Subscribe, please subscribe. See you next time.